According to psychology, when a child grows up with a father who is absent and a mother who is overly involved, they often show the long-term effects of a fractured attachment pattern that can look a lot like narcissistic defenses. One parent's absence says, "You don't matter enough to stay," while the other's over-involvement says, "You are everything. Live up to this." Those two messages don't balance out. They pull the child in opposite directions and leave the sense of self confused and fragile. At its core, this pattern teaches the child two opposing truths at once. You are invisible, and you are too visible. Neurologically, this shapes how the brain learns to handle reward, rejection, and safety. The limbic system, the brain's emotional center, becomes hyper-alert to signs of abandonment, while circuits that link reward and social approval, including dopamine pathways, grow dependent on external praise. The prefrontal cortex, which helps us regulate emotion and see ourselves clearly, can be undercut, making it harder to form a steady sense of who we are. In simple terms, the brain learns to crave validation while also bracing for rejection. This split usually starts in childhood. One wound comes from a mother who leans on her child to soothe her own pain. The child learns they must perform, please, and hold the parent's emotions to keep things calm. That teaches codependence and a sense of being valued only for what you give. The other wound comes from a father who abandons or withdraws, teaching the child that people will leave and that they are not worth staying for. That teaches self-doubt and fear of being unlovable. Those mixed messages create a painful adult pattern. On the outside, a person may look confident, even cocky, charming, or grandiose. They may push themselves into center stage, demand attention, or act like they have it all together. But inside, they feel hollow, anxious, and terrified of being exposed as a fraud. Imposter feelings sit beside loud self-promotion. The push for praise is not strength, it's a way to prove worth that never feels secure.